In this short video, we're just going to have a quick look at the adaptations of 3 different organisms and how that can be used to go and answer an exam question. So, best way to use this is to download the activity following the link in the description below. Pause the video at key points if you need it. Fill out the short questions as you go along, and then you can use those answers to the short answer questions to help answer the longer questions. So the first animal that we want to look at are camels. So camels are animals that live in hot, dry conditions. So all their adaptations will be to do with keeping cool and conserving water. So some of the adaptations that camels have are large wide feet to stop them sinking down into the sand. They've got thick fur on top, which will help shade the body. They've got thinner fur underneath, so it's easier for heat to be lost elsewhere. They have a large surface area to volume ratio, which will help maximize heat loss. They can store water within their bodies for a long period of time and lose very little water through urination and sweating. They have particular enzymes that can work at higher temperatures and have long eyelashes and slitted nostrils to help keep the sand out. Right, polar bears are animals that are adapted to live in the cold. So to start off with, they're white in appearance to help camouflage them, which will make it easier for them to hunt. They've got a thick layer of fat and fur, which helps them stay warm. They've got a small surface area to volume ratio to minimize heat loss, and they have a greasy coat which sheds water after swimming. Our final adaptation is in plants, so we're going to look at cacti. Right, cacti are adapted to live in very dry environments. First adaptation is that they have long, shallow roots so they can absorb the water as soon as it rains. They have a very low surface area to volume ratio because they're basically just one leaf that's been rolled up. Inside, they go and they have hairs and such forth to go and keep the inside humid, which stops water loss. And on the outside, they have a thick waxy cuticle which helps water being lost by transpiration. They also have special tissues which will go and get larger or absorb water when it rains. So go back, make sure you've had a go at the activity in the link, and make sure you're trying to do things in as much detail as possible.